A+ലേക്കുള്ള വഴി ഇനി തനിയെ തുറക്കാം. Subscribe to the ENCLAPS channel. Ring the bell button and open success. It's that easy.
Hi. We are familiar with certain devices which directly make use of solar energy. Isn't it the sun that is behind all the phenomena on earth such as wind, waves, etc.? Hence, the sun can be considered as the source of energy for this. Have you ever seen huge fans hovering freely above the tall pillars in the movies? These are the windmills. Wind energy is a form of energy that is both environment friendly and renewable. Electricity is obtained by turning the turbine of generators using the wind power. When there is strong wind, the shaft to which its leaves are attached begin to rotate. This energy can be used to generate electricity and pump water. Here, the production of electricity does not incur any recurring expenditure, but it has certain limitations too. This can be established only at those places where wind is available for most of the time of the year. We may require storage system to use electricity when there is no wind. About 2 hectares of land is needed for the production of 1 megawatt power. The expense to establish a windmill is very high, and that for repairing it in the event of damages caused by heavy rain, cyclones, heat, etc. is also very high. But there are some countries that make effective use of wind powers to generate the electricity they need. Denmark is one of them. Denmark is known as the land of the wind. More than 25% of the country's electricity is generated by wind farms. But Germany is the first country to generate electricity using wind. India ranks 5th in this regard. The country can generate about 45,000 megawatts of electricity if it is utilized the potential of wind. Kanyakumari district in Tamil Nadu currently has the largest wind power generation in India. It has 380 megawatts. In Kerala, this type of power is generated at Ravakalmedu and Kanchikode. Not only wind, but most natural phenomena are also gives us various forms of energy. 2/3 of the surface of the earth is sea. Hence, the ocean is a major source of energy. Sea waves, high tide, heat from the ocean, etc. are the phenomena that we can make use of while producing energy from sea. What do you know about this high tide? The gravitational force on the earth from the moon is the main cause of the high tide. High tide occurs twice a day. The interval between two tides is 12 hours and 25 minutes. The strongest tides are experienced during the new moon and full moon days. This is because on these days the sun, earth and moon align in a straight line. So, the force of attraction experienced by the earth due to the sun and the moon will be stronger, and hence stronger tides are formed. These tides are called spring tides. When the sun, earth and the moon align at an angle of 90 degrees, the moon pulls the earth to one side and the sun to the other. As a result, weaker tides are formed. These tides are called neap tides. So, what are the uses of high tides? They helps to accommodate larger ships to shallow ports, helps to clean the beach, and most importantly, electricity can be generated using the power of high tides. Areas that generate electricity from tidal waves are La Rance in France and the Gulf of Cambay and Kutch in India. Kandla is a major tidal port in India and is located in the Kandla region of Gujarat. In Kerala, tidal elevation is less than 1 meter, so tidal energy is not utilized. Now, let's see how the energy is generated from these high tides. An artificial dam or barrage placed at sea changes the height of the wave level on both sides of the dam during high tide. There is an underwater opening of this arrangement where water flow is only possible in one direction. The turbine installed in this opening rotates when the water flows and generates electricity by running a generator that uses that power. So, here, kinetic energy is transformed into mechanical energy and then to electrical energy. We can operate a generator by turning the turbine by using the power of sea waves. In India also, such methods are for the production of electricity from sea waves are in operation on an experimental basis. We already studied that ocean is a major source of energy. We can make use of the thermal energy from the ocean for power production. The surface of the ocean is relatively hot due to solar radiations, but the temperature will be very low at the deep levels. Ocean Thermal Energy Conversion Plants or OTEC produce energy making use of this difference in temperature. The temperature of the surface of the ocean and the regions at a 2-meter depth will vary more than 20 Kelvin in temperature. We can effectively use this temperature difference in the ocean to generate electricity. Look at this arrangement. Here, the tank is filled with a highly volatile liquid such as ammonia. This ammonia is pumped to the surface of the sea. The heat at the surface boils this volatile liquid. Using the gas obtained, the turbine is rotated. The mechanical energy is transformed into electrical energy. The cold water at the bottom liquefies the gas again. By the continuous action of this, we get electricity. Though the ocean is an infinite source of energy, harnessing this energy on a commercial scale is not an easy task. Electricity can be generated from geothermal energy also. Though the surface of the earth has cooled down, making it habitable, the interior is still in the molten form. Magma, which is at a higher temperature, comes out of the core through its softer regions. Such places are known as hot spot. Underground water at this place receives heat energy from the hot spot and is converted into steam. This steam, which is confined to this region between rocks, is brought out by drilling pipes through the rocks. Using this steam, the turbine is rotated to produce electricity. There are no hot spots in Kerala, so it is impossible to build geothermal power stations here. So, in this session, we have learned the production of electricity from different natural phenomena. See you later.
3 ലക്ഷത്തിലേറെ വരുന്ന ചോദ്യോത്തരങ്ങൾ ഏറ്റവും കുറഞ്ഞ ചിലവിൽ സ്വന്തമാക്കുവാൻ ഉടൻ തന്നെ ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്യൂ ENCLAPS the Learning App.